All right, welcome back. We already knocked out the first quest. I wanted to just try to make sure the recordings and all that stuff actually worked. They're probably still going to be terrible, but I'm doing the best I can. But the point is to try to let everybody learn. So I think we're going to knock out a couple more quests, and then I will kind of see about getting these things on YouTube or something. See if we can get them moving forward. I'll probably record a couple hours worth at a time. And then just kind of break them up a little bit so that we can kind of go from there. So this thing looks pretty good. So let's see what old Anton wants to, whatever his name is, wants us to do this time. All right. All right, looks like we're going to go back to Gamma Station. Standard uniform.
Press the M key to open the overhead map. Your position is indicated by a triangle. The map will show the layout of your current level. To use
Alright, this time I think we're going to do it differently.
Hold down the tilde key and choose an action to perform.
Shut 3PO. Alright, so here's a pilot trainer. I'm sorry, you must finish your training before it can help me. Alright, so I guess I need to do this. So we go back over here. Yes, take us back to the station. All right. All right, so now I need to go talk to that dude from earlier. You know, let's kill a few of these guys. Let's get some experience.
Congratulations! You advanced in your profession and earned your first skill.
Alright, so we got some
to
builds.
assign the ability to your right mouse button.
Commands, we've got paint target.
To use the ability.
Let's see what paint target does. Groups fire at the target, lowering their defenses. Good, so it lowers the target's defense. Officer is kind of a group buffer type of guy. I don't know how good they are at, I don't know if I would start with an officer. So, but it's cool. It's a cool little profession. If you like being a group buffer guy, this guy will ultimately be helping my main guys. Let's go back over. Alright. Showed I got 149, but my experience bar, which is down here at the bottom, it jumped up from way back one side all the way almost to the middle, so I got way more than 149. Alright, so it says get back to the station. I got some type of uniform. I'll pull all this out here and see what I got. Let's see if it's got any stats. It has stats. So let's show you kind of a cool thing. So I'm going to put this uniform on. But I don't really like the way that makes me look. So I'm going to go back up here and I'm going to click appearance. And I'm going to put all this stuff on as an appearance item. I think that's the bracelet I got earlier. Nope, there's a bracelet I got earlier. Now it wants us to go talk to Han Solo. Now there's a lot more to this station, a lot more to this place. I'm not going to really do every little bit. I'm trying to show you the game and leveling, but we're going to level the character. If I came over here before I start doing some of this stuff, there's a lot, right? There's different levels, there's different areas. This thing still may require me to do some of that. Probably will. You know, you've got, I mean, heck, you've got entertainer guys over here. You've got these guys. And this is all, you know, if you find these videos and you want to play it, come on. You know, you want to come up here and play all this stuff. There's a smuggler guy. He's part of the smuggler profession. There's Boba Fett. I know for a fact he's part of the bounty hunter mission. There's just a massive amount of stuff just for this little old game. They did some good work when they put it in there. And this is all original stuff.
Well, my diagnostics on the Falcon are done. I'm glad you're getting comfortable here, because we're stuck until I get this problem fixed.
All right, well, what's the problem?
The hyperdrive is still inoperative. Did you go over to the other hangar and get some parts that I need? Talk to the head mechanic in the other hangar. He'll be able to send the parts to me. Tell him that I'll pay him when I get the parts. Thanks.
All right. Let's go knock it out. I think you have to get up to like level 10 before they let you out of here, so that's probably kind of what's going on. I don't know the answer to that.
He won't even sell you the parts? That's interesting. I wonder if the Cantina reference was a hint and a brush off. Go there and check it out. I think that my buddy Trace is in there.
Oh, there's Boba Fett over there. He's looking at him.
Did he say Boba Fett? I have a bad feeling about this kid. This station is too small to stay hidden. I'll need you to get pieces that I can use to repair the ship. Your journal will tell you where to find him. Hurry.
Alright, so hit J for the journal. There we go. It's telling me to go places.
To use an elevator terminal, click on the button you wish to use.
There we go. Click right there for the atrium. I think that's the piece right there. Yep. Alright. There's the elevator down. It's telling me use the elevator down to the lower level. Get 2 power couplings from the cargo bay 2. There's 1. Yeah. I was gonna paint him, but these guys are they die pretty quick. Let's see if we can find the other one. Is that the same thing? With the couple, there it is. Alright. Oh, I didn't like that. Who's shooting? He did. Indiscriminate droid murder. Alright. Use the elevator to go back up to the main level.
You have what you need?
So choose your reward. Alright. What is this? That gives me agility. That gives me precision. That gives me strength. I'm going to go for precision because I'm a smuggler. I'm going to inventory. I've got this. I'll just put it up here. It's a buff. I think I looted that as well. It's also a buff. I don't know if I can use 2 of them. Alright. I did get some trash. Let's see if I can use all these. Alright, so that's a Constitution buff. That is a... You're unable to... 1 second. Alright, so that's another buff. Alright, so we had a couple of buffs. Cool. I want to get off the station.
All right. Give me some time to get these repairs made.
Alright. So I can keep doing stuff, or I can just talk to him again. I want to leave the station now. Yes, I do. Absolutely.
All right, come aboard.
Yep. And he is going to take me to Mos Eisley. Alright. So we get rewards when we get here. These are a couple of the things you get when you first start. The Jump to Lightspeed Veteran Reward. What is that? You get the, I want that, and I want that, without a doubt. Everything else, probably don't get because I already got them on the other characters. There's a whole slew of things you can get. And you may have to reach 10 before some of this stuff may pop up. But it's good. So this is a yacht, which gives you a spaceship. And it's great for storing things of that nature, but it doesn't, it's slow as I'll get out, so it's a waste. You definitely want that. That's an instant travel vehicle. I'll show you where you get that. I already have the comlink, if I think right? Let's see. I've got the Jabba comlink, so I'm going to destroy it. Well, let me destroy it. Alright, so I don't want to take it again. I'll take it again and see what it does. Does it give me the same thing? It does. And then Ticket of Origin. I don't know what that is, so let's take that as well. Instant travel vehicle. We're just going to do this so I can show you, and then we're going to call it. Grant the ability, and so now I can come over to commands. I want to go to instant travel vehicle, which is my call for pickup. I'm going to put it on a toolbar, which is huge. You're going to use the heck out of that. Alright, so I'm also going to generate the ship. It's been successfully added to my data pad. So I'm going to hit K, which you can also get to from the menu. I'll go to data, and it'll show I have the ship now. So that will allow me to travel pretty much anywhere, which is good. We'll end it at Mos Eisley. We'll pick this up later. We'll run over towards the canteen. These videos are pretty big, so I'll have to edit them, and I'm sure it downsizes them and all that good stuff. Alright. There we go. In front of the cantina. Alright, I appreciate you watching. I'm going to keep making them. Hopefully everybody likes them. And hopefully you learned something. And you learned a little bit about the game and a little bit about the Beyond server. Next thing, what we'll do is we'll go ahead and kind of talk about some of the things that are specific to Beyond in the next video. Let you know a little bit about it, so look for it. And if it's not already up, it's up. Make sure you watch it, because you can learn some pretty good stuff about this stuff. Alright, I appreciate you watching.